What's up, guys? We are here at Lava River Cave in Central Oregon. It is a 1 mile long lava tube left over from the Newberry National Volcanic Monument explosion of Mount Mazama. This is a completely dark cave, so we actually were advised we have headlamps, we've got flashlights, and it's going to be 42 degrees in there. So we are dressed for the occasion, and I've got actually a larger jacket too. Here is our headlamp, and it looks like it does tilt, so we don't need it quite yet, but might as well get comfortable. Oh yeah, that's cute actually. All right, we're ready. I'm here with Randy. He is a ranger here at the Lava River Cave. Hi, Randy.
Hi.
How long have you worked here?
This will be my 10th year.
That's a lot. That's a long time. What's your favorite part?
Oh, of the cave?
Sure, yeah, the cave.
Well, my favorite part of the cave is called the sand garden.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And you said that's near the back of the cave?
It's about halfway.
Halfway? Okay,
Yep.
So keep an eye out for that.
That's right.
Okay, cool. And is there a chance we'll see any bats?
Very small chance.
Very small chance, but beyond...
Well, it's daytime, so what are bats doing during the day?
Sleeping, you're right.
They actually prefer to sleep where it's warm.
Okay, yeah.
So you're going to find them in the trees, on cliff faces, places like that during the summertime.
Okay.
The cave is usually used mostly for hibernation in the winter.
Got it. You mentioned bugs, so what's the cool thing about the bugs down there?
Well, the bugs in the cave are actually, well, albinos. I don't know what causes albinoism,
Yeah.
but hey, being in the dark evidently is one thing.
That's super cool. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Enjoy the cave.
I will.
Thank you.
This is really pretty, actually. Ooh, got an infographic. As you approach the Lava River Cave, you're likely to notice a distinct change in the weather. Cold air from the cave breathes into the surrounding area as pressure equalizes near the entrance. The temperature inside the cave is near 42 degrees year-round. Nice break from summer heat, but don't forget your coat. I'm excited to see how cold it gets. Yeah, it still feels warm to me. What the heck? Ooh, should we get our flashlights out? Ooh. Okay. Yeah, headlamp on. In my back, this little zippy pocket, there's a little green flashlight. Little, yeah, the littler one.
That thing?
Yeah. This is my flashlight. Okay. Wow, that's so cool. So, I was reading up on the history of this cave. In the late 1800s, a man named something Dillman discovered this cave. However, it was previously used by Native Americans due to the obsidian found in the cave prior. But this Dillman guy used to use it as a place to keep his venison because he was a hunter. And because the cave stayed at 42 degrees, it was like refrigeration for his meat. 32 years after he discovered it, they actually renamed it Lava River Cave because he was convicted of a crime. And I tried to look up what that crime was, and I can't find it anywhere. So I guess that remains a mystery. Ooh. Oh, I can feel it starting to get cold. Oh, it's really cold. Do you have my jacket? Oh, thank goodness. I'll take that in a minute. Ooh. Yes. Oh, it's super quiet. Oh, this is kind of crazy. I think in my head, I thought that it would be like open in some places. It's really cold. Goodbye, sunlight. Okay. Let's see how strong my flashlight actually is. It's not too bad. Wow, it's so cold. Oh yeah. I can't see anything when I do that. Okay, I am gonna need my jacket actually. We're a couple 100 feet into the cave. Super cold, Really dark, really quiet. And we're gonna continue. Oh yeah, look at that. Like these things. Oh, it's dripping. Interesting. So if the bats keep it to 1 heartbeat every 2 minutes, do you think that they wake up when there's people in here? Oh wait, they're not hibernating. So they could be in here. Wow, look how high it goes. Yeah, this flashlight is kind of weak, not gonna lie. The guy who discovered it in the 1800s, they didn't have flashlights. So the fact that he went in here, I don't know how, like a torch? Would that have been a thing? That's okay. Was it cool back there? Yeah. Nice, okay, cool. Look at all these people. It's so cold. It is like a little refrigerator. A giant deer. Whoa, I'm getting dripped on.
Yeah, look at this cathedral.
Oh my gosh. How tall do you think that is?
From the bottom?
Yeah.
100 foot.
100 foot. Going deeper into the earth. It looks like it's like a series of stairs. And then they said it becomes like a rock path. It is super cold. I don't know if I can tell. I can see it. Oh yeah. It's that cold. 85 upstairs and 42 below. It's so pretty. Yeah, you can totally see there's like dust in the air. Wait, where's my flashlight? There it is. Oh, okay, once everyone's flashlights are gone, it is very dark. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the floor, this is what the ground looks like at this point. It's pretty smooth. This is where the water from the ceiling drips. And it's pretty moist. It's crazy. We have our first infographic in the cave itself. Look both ways. You are crossing US 97. Oh, the highway's above us. The ceiling is about 31 feet above you. The roof thickness is about 50 feet. Bathtub rings or flow lines form when lava maintains a constant level and deposits a ridge of lava on the wall. The more prominent ridge is called lava shelf and has lava sickles, lava stalactites, on its underside due to remelting of the tube surface. South entrance, the office, north entrance, collapse blocks. Where did we come in? We must have come in up here. So we are right here where the highway is right above us. And then we're gonna see the tube in the tube, and then the sand gardens is where Randy told us to look out for the sand. And then the tunnel dig and fill, which I read that some of the explorers tried to dig as far as they could, but there's like a sand plug back here. Whoa, that's cool. Can you hear the traffic? So 31 feet up, and then on top of that is 50 feet of earth.
Say that again?
So we're 31 feet from the roof, and then on top of that is 50 feet. So we're 81 feet underground right now. Which doesn't seem like a lot, but it feels like, is that a lot? I wonder, what do you call this? It's like, yeah, it's sandy.
Silty sand.
Yeah.
Real soft.
Oh, I'm getting dripped on. Whoa. These are cool. Yeah, they are. Wonder how often they break off. Yeah, that's beautiful. It's like sparkly ceiling. Look how spooky it is.
That's where you see some fucking creatures coming on all fours at you.
Nah, only if you invite it.
This is the sand he's talking about getting into.
Or are we getting to the, what did they call it? The sand
Sand.
garden. Let's keep going. This is, oh yeah, this is, wow. I don't know if you can tell. Oh, here we go. Okay, so there's like a completely dark tunnel. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's so dark. And it's like a perfectly round, it looks like what I would think a stereotypical cave would look like, is what it looks like now. It's not super high, it's gotten way lower. This ground is way smoother. Do you know how to yodel?
No.
That'd be kind of fun. It looks like a lot more sand. So what they were talking about is the sand. There was never any river like flow in here. So all the sand came droplet by droplet through the cracks in the wall and the ceiling. There's a lot. All sand. Yeah, that's a lot. Wouldn't it be cute if someone built like a little sand castle down here? Look how spooky. Not really spooky, it's just, If anything, I feel like this part of the cave is cooler. But can you imagine being the one to go deeper and deeper? Oh, we need to look out for bugs, for the albino bugs that Randy talked about. I want to see a white millipede, is what he said exists down here. I think that'd be really cool if we don't see a bat. I think a bat would be my top priority. The ceiling is so low. I can touch it. Oh my gosh, if I was any taller though. Oh, I can almost touch it with my head. Nope, not quite. Dang. Hi. Wow, so that's just like a very low, the lowest point we've seen.
That is.
It was 31 feet up at one point, and what do you think this is? This is like 6 feet.
Well, the first part was over 50 feet.
Yeah, okay, yeah, 50 and 31, this is 6 feet. And then it looks like it's gotten a little bit bigger now, so that's good. Whoa, this is pretty. Oh, I just kicked a bunch of sand into my shoe. Oh, it's getting low again. Just my tippy toes. I can't get it yet. So maybe a little over 6. No, I'd say about 6 feet.
Yeah.
Because I'm what? I'm 5'7". A little bit different rock formations here. What is that?
It's water seepage.
That's so interesting. How much water is in the ground? Ooh. This is looking cool. It's crazy how silent it goes though, because I know there's so many people ahead of us and we can't hear them. Oh, here we go. Infographic time. I like how these look like I'm in a mine. Tube in the tube. Oh, tube in the tube. We're not to the sand gardens yet.
No, we're not.
It is vertically stacked passages. Lava here eventually drained only through the lower tube as lava levels lowered late in the eruption. Look for the surface and flow fronts of the last flows throughout the cave. Ooh, and the path gets really, really thin. Oh, dang. Yeah, so it's a second tube. Tube in a tube. And we're going to go into the little baby tube. What does it taste like?
Water.
Just regular water?
It tastes like water.
Doesn't taste like
No.
minerals? I wonder, yeah, it might be good for you. Or extremely toxic, I don't know. Whoa. I like that I can see like the dust and the breath. That's cool. Yeah, that's where you'd be a bat, right? That's cool. Oh, this is the little low part. You can hear it, there's no echo. Oh, but it does, it goes all the way up. That's cool. Whoa. Oh, no drop of water. Dang. That's cool that it's like walkable. So the next stop is the sand gardens. A little bit of an update. It is actually really cold. They were not joking. I should have brought gloves. It feels like it's a winter time down here. 42 degrees is not warm. Then we're gonna go back up and you said, what was it, 80 something? 83. It looks like we were gonna go this way, but that's not possible. So we are going to revert left. That's crazy. So this must have fallen. It's hard to look at the ceiling and walk. Okay, we got guidance. We've got some railings now. It must get kind of dangerous. We made it to the sand gardens and they are fenced off. So all the sand, that is a lot of sand. All this extra light will help. Oh dang, their flashlight's good. That's a good one. Sediment washes slowly through roof cracks and partially fills the cave, especially in the lower section. The delicate sand garden or fairy castles form as water droplets erode the sand fill. There is a sand fill at the end of the cave. The cave sediment thickens and eventually fills the tube from floor to ceiling. Whoa. Two enthusiastic explorers dug a trench over 300 feet in 1936, but they were unable to extend the length of the open cave. Wow. So sand gardens, we're nearing the end and then it goes, so the sand keeps going. This feature is a result of surface water and sand draining or percolating through the ceiling. Constant dripping over a long period of time has sculpted spires and pinnacles resembling miniature badlands. The sand has been fenced in so that the area can reestablish itself to its former appearance, help to protect its fragile environment. Oh, they do look like little badlands. Whoa, those are cool. That's neat. That's a lot of sand. I'm excited to see it fill up the cave. Oh, and we're big again. What is this, you think?
This is where the sand builds up, they say.
This is still sand?
Yeah, this is sand.
Dang. I like when I can see other people's flashlights. All the cracks in the ceiling. And remember from my last video, we were talking about being in the Ring of Fire and the Cascadia Fault zone. So if there was an earthquake, we're done for. But I don't even think it would take like that big of an earthquake for stuff like this to fall. I think we are the furthest people in this cave right now. Oh, there's people down there. There's people. This is extremely low. The cave ceiling's either getting lower or the sand is getting higher, like they said. But I am like extremely hunched. Oh my goodness. And then it gets bigger again, so we're fine. That's cool. Would you go through a tunnel that you had to like crawl in? Okay, now we're back to normal, but here, this is what it looks like. So we just came through there. They have to get pretty low. We are convinced that we are the last ones in the cave now. Well, this deep in the cave. Okay, so this is an example of how low it gets. I think this is probably the lowest point. I haven't touched any of this rock. I need to be touching it. It's crazy. The tube. The double tube.
That's what it's called, devil's tube?
No, double.
Double tube, yeah.
That's kind of cute. The light at the end of the tunnel. Wow, it's just darkness and then all of a sudden. Oh yeah, I definitely prefer above Earth. Above the Earth. That's so pretty though. Whoa. It's gonna get so warm, so it still feels cold. Still feels cold. I feel like it's just gonna be all at once. Still kind of cold. A little surprising. Once we hit the sun, probably. Still kind of cold. Holy stairs. Goodbye, cave. Oh, you got service. 180 plus stairs and 2.2 miles in a tunnel, and we did it. Wow. Oh, I feel the warmth now. Oh, right here. Oh, it feels so good. Such a nice day. It smells so good. It doesn't smell like anything down there. Oh, so there it goes. Imagine being the one that stumbled upon it, and then the one who was brave enough to, oh my gosh, just literally saying, we read this earlier, just breathe. The air smells and tastes so good. There's bugs on me. There's plants. I am a creature of the sun, not of the cave. That was cool. My fingers are so cold. Ah, they're like achingly cold. Guess I can take this off, huh? Woo! I did it. There's another cave, it looks like.
Probably the same one. This one just caved in on itself.
Yeah. Oh, well, they remember on that map it said like south entrance and then whatever entrance. Interesting. Yeah, that is blocked off for sure. Holy moly. All right, what did I learn in the cave? Next time I'm bringing a brighter flashlight. I thought because it was so dark, your flashlight didn't need to be that good because any light's gonna benefit you, but brighter flashlight for sure. That was cool. It was so quiet down there. Now you can hear birds. Wow, it gives you a real appreciation for being above the ground. If you ever don't appreciate that, just go into a cave for a while. Oh my gosh, we were in there for like 2 hours. 2 hours for a 2.2 mile hike. I am way more winded than I thought I would be with that. Oh my gosh, and this jacket is gonna be way too hot for this 83-degree weather. But we did it. And that is the Lava River Cave in Central Oregon. That was pretty cool. Didn't see any bats, didn't see any bugs. Did see a lot of sand, and my favorite part I would think was the fact that you had to get like really low in some points. I think it'd be really fun to crawl through a cave, and it wasn't as stressful or scary as I thought it would be. I feel like part of me thought that I'd be like a little anxious going into something like that, a little claustrophobic, but I wasn't. It was really quiet, which I thought was super cool. It didn't really smell like anything, like maybe like stagnant air, a lot more moist than I thought it would be, a lot of cracks. I would have brought a brighter flashlight next time. And if for anyone who wants to go in probably most caves, but specifically this one, if you plan on going, bring a brighter flashlight. You can rent them here. And also gloves. My hands are freezing, like achingly cold. It's pretty cold down there. My hands were out the whole time. But yeah, I gotta take this jacket off because it is nice and toasty out here. It's crazy, the temperature change. Oh, my legs itch. The blood flow and the heat coming back into my body. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. That was really fun. I've always wanted to do that, and that's just another thing checked off the list. We did part of the Newberry National Volcanic Monument last week. This week we did the lava cave, so who knows what more Central Oregon has to offer. We will find some of the hidden gems and I will share them with you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate those that like, comment, subscribe. It does help the channel grow big and strong. And let me know in the comments where you'd like to see me go next, because I am open to suggestions. Again, thanks so much, and I will see you on the next video. I want to touch it. Yeah. It's just like wet sand. Feels exactly like wet sand. You know what? This would probably be really good for exfoliating.
Oh, I bet you would.
Rub this all over your face.